Evening. My name is Ran Van Ongevalle from the pharmacy bar in Belgium, and I'm very proud to be standing here tonight. And not just for any reason. I remember very clearly, a bit over 5 years ago, I went to go and see my dad's performance at the national finals of BACARDÍ Legacy. And it was there for the first time that I really got into close contact with the bartending scene. And I remember that I was so amazed about the professionalism and the expertise, but above all, about the family feeling that bartending had. So for me, that was the obvious beginning of a very, very long relationship. So that's why I'm very proud to be standing here today. And I'm happy to say we're running a very successful family bar, plus we're about to open up our first joint venture all across the sea in Mexico. So that's why I'm very proud. But guys, I'm not here to tell you a story. In fact, I'm not here to make you a drink. I'm here to tell you a drink. The tale of Clarita. And this tale starts with Spanish wines. Because one of the things Don Facundo and we have in common is the intense love we share for, cold in here. It's the intense love we share for Spanish wines. So Bacardi was released back in 1995 as a sherry cask finished rum. So by re-adding the sherry to the rum, we're reviving its old soul. We're amplifying the nutty notes, stretching out the oaky tones. If Clarita could speak, she would be screaming, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8! Yay! That was way better than rehearsing with my cat and parrots at home. I'm just kidding, I don't have a parrot. So the next ingredient I'm using is crème de cacao, chocolate cream, because I'm from Belgium, I'm a proud Belgian. And us Belgians, we're known for a couple of things. First of all, we have amazing waffles. We have some of the best beers in the world, and as a bar owner, I can honestly say we pay some of the highest taxes on alcohol in the world. It's funny because it's true. But we're most known for our use of chocolate. So whenever someone comes to Belgium, they take home with a box of chocolate to give to their loved ones. So this resembles my gift to my new family, the Bacardi family. And if you take a closer look at the history of that family, we can all agree upon one thing, is that they had a lot of misfortunes. For example, a fire destroyed a distillery house. But it would have taken more to tame the rise of the bat. And that was what Don Facundo's son Emilio embodied. He embodied the 3 principal meanings of the bat symbol. And that was family unity, that was fortune, and that was health. Now, if you take a closer look at the 3 principal meanings of the Clarita symbol, we would be seeing family, heritage, and innovation. So family, heritage, and innovation. Now, if you take those last 2, we go back to our dash bottles. So heritage, absinthe. If it wasn't for Doña Amalia's imagination about the bat symbol, maybe it could have been a honeybee or a dancing squirrel or something else. And salt reflects on 2 parts of innovation. First of all, it reflects on Don Facundo's thirst for innovation, about isolating a specific yeast strain, distilling and filtering multiple times, or even aging on charred oak barrels. And on the flip side, it reflects to us. To you, to you, to you, to you, and to me, us bartenders, that are constantly triggered and fascinated by the use of new, innovative ingredients in our drink. So salt, it's no magic, it just does the trick. And last but not least, Bacardi Ocho. So Bacardi Ocho was my rum of choice because for me, it is the best example of true craftsmanship. So when I started to create Clarita, I wanted to create it in the mindset of a maestro de ron. What would Don Pepe be doing if he would be standing here today? If he would become a bartender, how would he think about a drink? So I think he would take the base spirit and just look for certain amplifiers that would amplify the flavor of the rum rather than putting new flavors inside that would overshadow or overmask its true essence. So this was my quest to look for harmonious flavors or a family of flavors. So this is in honor of all the maestros at home who are sitting behind closed doors blending multiple different rums for you and for me to enjoy. So the name Clarita is derived from Clara Asia, the wealthy godmother of Doña Amalia. If it wasn't for her little help about funding the dreams of Don Facundo and Doña Amalia, maybe they could never purchase their dreams, thus never started their legacy, their heritage. Can we get a little applause for stirring as well, please? Come on! It's always the shaker, guys. And then the garnishing part. So it was a fun part to look at the garnishing because I wanted to put something new on top. Something that would not overmask or overshadow the flavor of Clarita. So olive oil. Why olive oil, do you ask? Well, first of all, the moment we take olive oil inside our mouth, our body naturally produces more saliva to break down the oil. So the more saliva we produce, the more flavor we get. The more flavor we get, the more fun we have. The more fun we have, the better the night. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the key to happiness. So if you take a closer look at the three principal meanings of the bat symbol, we would see family unity, fortune, and health. And if you take a closer look at the three principal meanings of Clarita, we would see family, heritage, and innovation. And I would like to end this tale of Clarita with a wise saying that hangs on top of our bar. The bar where I work with my father, my oldest sister, my youngest sister, and the love of my life. And it's family. We may not have it all together, but together we have it all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
A big round of applause, come on.
That was intense, bro.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Two questions.
Two, okay.
First question, you said your father competed in BACARDÍ Legacy, he's just down there.
He's here, together with my oldest sister, youngest sister, and love of my life.
When you say youngest sister, love of your life, you mean younger sister and your girlfriend, the love of your life?
No,
That's two
it's
different
my
people.
Oldest sister, youngest sister, and love of my life.
Different
but
people.
they are all the love of
different
my
people.
life, so.
Just clearing it up.
Let's make that clear, Dickie,
Okay,
please.
the cocktail competition. So your father entered Legacy a few years ago.
Exactly.
Whose cocktail is better?
Sorry, Daddy, mine.
Okay, well, you're on the stage today, so why not? Congratulations, you've had a fantastic week.
It was amazing.
What's been your highlight?
The highlight of the week was the announcement yesterday. It was amazing to see after so much hard work and so beautiful competitors. Please a round of applause for all the 38 competitors as well. They were amazing. Thank you so much. And being called by the top 8 was the highlight of my life, not my week, but my life. Thank you, Bacardi. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ran Van Ongevalle.